Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about a decision I recently made. I'm going rid of some of my philodendrons, actually a lot of them, because can be very frustrating lately. They are very sticky for trips and I can't do this anymore. So some of them I just throw away. So that's very hard decision for me to make, but that's the reality. And I am really going to downsize my whole collection and focus more for like Hoyas and another plants because they give me so much more joy. Of course, I will keep some of my philodendrons, but I'm really going to start a new fresh beginning this spring. So it's not easy to say goodbye for like your lovely plants. I get it totally. But sometimes it's like just like the best choice we can make it to simplify your enjoy your collection and actually just have more fun with that, especially when you're dealing with pests. And in my example, is just a lot of trips. So they attacked so many plants so many times. Actually, I throw my monstera today, and a lot of different ones. Actually, plants like spider plant and plants I don't really care anymore. Some of them they are really good condition, and I think I'm just gonna give away them or I'm just gonna sell it, like I said. So that's what I'm gonna do with that, unfortunately. But more exciting news and note, I have been in some plant festival. This festival was actually about gardening most of the time, and it was amazing. I It was 4 days this festival, but I have been just one day there, and I spent maybe 2 hours only. I was kind of disappointed because I found, I think, like maybe 4 places with some house plants. All of the festival was more about like balcony plants and like outdoor and some gardening, which I don't do it yet. And about all of these things, like they have a jacuzzi and like saunas, like a lot of things for sure. So I have been there and I found some plants. I bought 3 Hoyas, which I'm gonna share with you soon. If you're gonna stay with me to the end of the video, and that's it. I'm getting rid of my philodendrons. They just don't bring me any joy anymore. I don't like how they look, and honestly, I need to make space for the new plants, and this is my decision lately. So I'm just done trying to heal them. I have no idea how to care for them anymore. I'm just a little bit give up with them. I've tried semi-hydro, I've tried super high quality soil mixes, and nothing works for me. I'm over it, but maybe I'm gonna come back to them in the near future. But so far I just want to focus for my another plants, which they just give me joy, and that's it for now. Now I'm gonna chop my philodendron. So I'm gonna cut it and repot this plant because all of this plant it's only on one stem, so I want to chop somewhere here and then repot it so can get more growth. So let's see how this gonna go. Okay, so this is my spontaneous action. So I didn't record how I chop it, but I chopped exactly like that. And now I'm thinking if I should actually repot this for soil mix or should I just go for semi-hydro? And I don't know actually what to do. So far I'm gonna clean it just a little bit. I found some trips, but yeah, there is a lot of going on here. I don't know. I I just showered this plant and I hope I didn't make it this too fast. But I wait like around 20 minutes. The thing's gonna heal just a little bit after cutting. So we'll see how it's gonna respond because I'm kind of worried I did it just a little bit too fast, but yeah, we'll see. In the worst case, I think I'm gonna chop it, but I really don't want it, so I don't want to chop this. But we'll see. Yeah, so far it's looked like this, and I think it's gonna have a more now points to grow to the soil, and the same way it can be just a bit more lush. So yep. I'm gonna also chop my Philodendrons squamiferum. Yeah, I got with some trips from the store, but I managed to heal them. But I'm not enjoy this plant for sure. I don't know. I think maybe someone else gonna be much more happy. And yeah, I think I'm gonna chop it and then I'm gonna probably sell it. I have been just walking around and I saw at my clusia and I found trips and scales everywhere. And I think I'm gonna show this plant because I got this plant like a gift. I mean, like a extra for a mistake with the order. And I didn't even plan to have this plant, and I don't have any emotional connection. So I think I'm just gonna show this plant because it's all infested by trips and scales. So I think maybe that's where they are coming from in general for all of my plants, and I didn't pay attention enough. So yes, then I'm gonna say goodbye to this clusia. And now let's move on to something a bit more enjoyable. So I went to Plant Festival, and the festival lasted 4 days, but unfortunately, because of work, I was only able to go for one day. It was very big. It was a lot of stations, and actually, I have been just a bit disappointed because it ended up staying only 2-3 hours. I didn't find many houseplants stations. There were a lot of other things like balconies, gardens, patio stuffs, and a lot of sorts of other setups. There was a lot of really nice arts and collections about ceramic and Easter, which is coming very soon. So this was very nice. I didn't find that many stations with houseplants, but there were a lot of other things. Overall, it was very nice experience actually, and a lot of cool stuffs, and whole event was very nice. Here I found some houseplants station, but that was actually a lot of them I have already or I haven't been interested. I visited a few another nice stations too, but like I said, most of the plants were either too popular for me or for my taste, especially lately when I try to downsize my collection, or I already have that ones. That's very interesting. Yeah, the Pelsey plant, it's also very cool. I have a one, but it's very short still, so I'm very curious when I'm gonna get this kind of plant from mine. There was a lot of people. I was really tired and overwhelmed actually. It was very cool to see a festival like that and so many people, so many cool things for even kids or like all of the adults. I found also very nice pots, but they were kind of expensive. This one looked kind of holographic. It was very nice, but still too expensive, like for this kind of event. So I generally skipped this and I just decided to order from IKEA ceramic pots. And I think this was a better idea. And more of the collection with some animals, which was, I think, the best when I saw it. It was very cute, but was also very expensive. Like I said, I didn't manage to buy some Hoyas. I visited the Hoya station. It was a lot of cool, nice Hoyas, but I managed to buy three cuttings. This one, I'm very excited about them, but actually, I can see now one of them it's actually dying. So I'm not really happy about that. We'll see how they're gonna manage because they were not really rooted. He was stationed with some succulents and they were very cute. I don't know, it was not a lot of choice. I haven't buy anything more. I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. So it was very nice experience, but maybe not really for me. I think I will enjoy more smaller events, maybe more local, because this is for whole Sweden, one time per year. So yeah, here there were also a lot of Hoyas, a lot of Epipremnon, but I just have a feeling it was more for people to introduce them maybe to plants collection. For me, it was just a little bit too basic. Of course, I found so many cool begonias or other plants, but I think I'm not ready for this shopping. So that's how this looked, and I enjoy even I was there super short, but was kind of worth it. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for staying here and support my channel. That's mean a lot for me. So I would like to hear your experience too. And thank you so much for watching. Soon it's gonna come like very nice plant tour this spring. So I'm super excited because I make some changes. I downsize my collection and also I rearrange some areas. I have a lot of new plants. So I'm gonna wait for you till my next video and I hope you're gonna have a wonderful day. Bye.